Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a collective haul. It is from all over the place. We have a buy sell trade store, we have the bins, we have regular Goodwill, we have Facebook Marketplace, we have all the things here. This is a collection of stuff over the last 2 weeks. I haven't been finding as much at the thrift store, so I've had to really get creative with where I'm finding stuff. Not creative, but just tap into more sources. They have been doing construction outside of our house all freaking day. Driving me nuts. You could probably hear it in the back of this, but this is the only time where I can film this video, so my apologies. But let's just get into it. If you're new here, I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and begrudgingly Mercari. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, subscribe, and let's get on with it. I'm just gonna grab stuff. So this is so random and obviously not reselling related. This is personal, so this I got from Facebook Marketplace. Somebody was selling this for $10. It was brand new. You could tell it was brand new because, you know, the pump had not been pumped yet and it was in the box. But this is just like a glow recipe moisturizer. It's the watermelon pink juice moisturizer. I was really excited to find this because I kind of have been wanting to try it. I love the way that this smells and it smells so good. It is like a $60 moisturizer and I did not want to spend that kind of money, so I was happy to find it secondhand. It may or may, well, secondhand on Facebook Marketplace, may or may not be making me break out. I'm not entirely sure yet. For $10, whatever. If it doesn't work for me, I'll just give it to somebody else, I guess. This next item is so cute. I made an entire reel dedicated to it, or TikTok. It is this Wilson's leather Penny Lane coat. It's black suede with black fur trim. Stunning. The inside is lined too. I really wanted this for myself. I love it. The only thing is I wore it one night to a comedy show and it's just really big, bulky, and just kind of annoying. Like, it feels really stiff and I don't like that. I like to be very comfortable and free in my clothes. So I wore it once and I have it up for sale. If the opportunity arises for me to wear it again between now and its sale, I will wear it. But I just figured, you know, I'd rather have the money than this gorgeous coat that somebody else can appreciate. So I think I have this listed for like $170, but guys, this coat is, she's a stunner. Like, I truly cannot believe somebody was getting rid of this. Like, why? I come across Wilson's leather kind of a lot at the thrift store and it's not something I usually get, but I decided to get that because of the Penny Lane style is very popular. So all right, let's jump into the stuff I got from the bins. This day at the bins was so weird. I was only there for an hour. The bins were really empty. There was like no clothes in the bins. So I spent $4 and I got a couple things. Like, you know, it's not a total waste of time, but a little bit of a waste of time. Just weird vibes. So this is what I got. I got this Abercrombie dress. This is the one thing from that entire day that made it kind of worth it. But it is a size large petite, which kind of, I don't love to sell petite or tall just because it really restricts who can buy your stuff. But I figured, you know, whatever, it's at the bins, who cares? Like, this was less than $1 basically. So I got that. These exercise dresses are so popular and I know it will sell come the warmer months. This next one is just this Nike t-shirt. Nike does really well for me, but it's not something I typically will get at the regular thrift store. I like to get it at the bins and that's about it, but it's just like an orange dry fit t-shirt. It's in really good condition, so that's why I got it. And I figured if nobody buys it, I can always take it to the buy sell trade store and they'll take it from me. I like this and it's a good size. It's a size extra large, so has a few likes already. This was a new to me brand that I had never heard of before. It actually retails for a lot. It's called Saltwater Luxe. It says it is designed in LA, so that's why I decided to look it up. I almost threw it back because I feel like the style is honestly just like a little bit outdated, just the big flowers. But again, it was another one where I was like, I could always take it to my buy sell trade store and I feel like they would take the style. But yeah, their dresses sell for like $150 to $200, but they don't really hold their resale value. So there's that. I feel like on a good day, I probably would have thrown that back. Same with this. This is like a tube top bodysuit, another thing for the buy sell trade store. It's a size medium. I listed it just in case. I'll list it for a little while until my lazy self goes to the buy sell trade store, but until then it's up on my Poshmark. And it's just, yeah, the Urban Outfitters brand out from under. I do not really buy Urban Outfitters anymore. There was actually like a very interesting looking dress in the bins from Kimchi Blue that was like pink with bugs all over it. I didn't even look it up. I just don't mess with Urban Outfitters really. It does not sell well for me. So it's really unfortunate because their stuff is like so expensive, but I think you just have to find like the most trendy current items because after that they're a little irrelevant. This one is a throwback. So this is Zaya Active. I only ever really found this once or twice before it already became kind of an obsolete brand. But if you ever see it, it's the one with like the crescent moon on the logo. This brand, it does not do very well anymore. I feel like it used to be really sought after. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I think that they're like an MLM style, but a little more subtle about it. Yeah, this brand just doesn't do very well, but at the bins, I will get it. Why not? But if I see it at the thrift store, it's a no for me. That is everything I got at the bins. That was the saddest bins trip ever. But anyway, let's keep going. At the regular Goodwill, I got these Madewell jeans, and I've said before I'm not going to buy Madewell again, but these were such a good deal. These were, I think they were $5.99 or $6.99, something like that, and they're new with tags. It's a great style. It's the curvy, perfect vintage straight jean. Unfortunately, it is a tall size, so it's a 33T, which I don't think Poshmark has tall sizing in their sizing choices or whatever. I was only able to list this as a 33, which was a little bit annoying. Poshmark, why don't you have tall sizes in your size category? Do you hate tall people? We need to know. So anyway, decided to get this because it was a good deal, and I think I should make my money back on it for sure. But Madewell jeans typically these days are like a hard no for me. I just think that you can get them now at so many discount sites and stores. Like I see them all the time at Nordstrom Rack. Like they have multiple racks dedicated just to Madewell jeans. So even though they're really expensive and a jean that I think people really love, they just don't do that well anymore, unfortunately. This is another Facebook Marketplace find that I was really excited for. They are these Adidas Gazelles, and there's a really fun trendy green color. I've had these in the past for myself. I sold them before they became like trendy, and now some of the styles, like particularly the ones with like the gummy sole, sell for like $100 or more. It's insane. I think these will probably sell for like 60 to 70. Low key, I did buy these for myself because I thought they were really cute and I love the color. I just think they might be a little bit big on me. So unfortunately, while I bought them for the intentions of wearing them myself, I think I'm gonna have to sell them. Also, this green is just not really my color. I don't know, I thought I would like it, but it's just so out there. Like it's very leprechaun green. And I like more of like a muted sagey green. This is just not my favorite shade of green. But you know, for 10 bucks, it's a pretty good deal. I would have like totally thrifted those at the regular thrift. I keep hearing things that Sambas are not going to be in style this next year, and I'm really curious to see. And that Gazelles are going to be taking over the Samba space. All right, then I went to a buy-sell trade store. I don't usually go to this one as much as I used to. I used to be able to find a lot of good stuff there, but it's kind of gone downhill. This last time I actually found some really good stuff. I actually think these have been there for a while, but these are Show Me Your Moo jeans. And I don't really pick up Show Me Your Moo anymore, but these jeans look like they were going for a decent amount. They were like reselling for $60, $70. And they are like a super wide leg, baggy look. I love that they have a stretchy waist. I think that's really awesome. I wish more jeans did that. These are the 90s straight jeans in the color powder blue. The only thing is they have like a lot of random staining and like bleaching on them, which kind of sucks, but they were $15, and I figured even with that I'll still make my money back. I don't know, I don't love to buy stuff that's damaged anymore, but because the comps for this were so good, I decided I would take a risk. I'm not really finding that much stuff these days. I'm being really picky, and I need to stop because I think someone will still love these jeans. Show Me Your Moo, another brand that just retails for so much money and it resells for like nothing. People will not buy it, I swear. But some of their newer styles and their newer tag, I think do well. I just don't really find it ever. I always find the older stuff. This is a new to me brand that I've been seeing more and more lately. It's the brand Rollas, and they do denim and like pants and things like that. These are so cute. They're really, really similar to the Show Me Your Moo jeans. I feel like this brand was not on my radar until recently. I keep seeing them on Nuuly and they're very expensive, and most of them have a really good resale value. I would not pick up their skinny jeans. Obviously, I would not pick up skinny jeans in most styles these days, but I felt like this was a good one just as like straight leg style. So I'm excited to see how these do. It's also a good size. I think it's a size 29 if I'm not mistaken, a 30. So pretty happy with that. If you have experience with this brand, let me know, but it's definitely a more expensive jean brand, but like not as expensive as Mother. Okay, last but not least, this is another one that I made a TikTok about, and it is this brand. It is called Rosie Asulin. Yeah, something like that. You can see it right there. Really cool logo. When I was looking through the rack, I actually passed right by this. I was just kind of like, that is a really weird looking dress, and it's also freaking tiny. But I decided to go back because it has that barcode on the label right there, which you can see. And usually if it has that barcode, it means that it came from like a rental service company. This one I think in particular came from Rent the Runway, but sometimes they can come from Nuuly, and usually rental sites like that have higher dollar items. So I was like, let me look that up. And turns out it is a very, very high-end brand, like a luxury brand that's sold at places like Bergdorf Goodman, and their dresses can go for like $2,000 or $3,000. I had never heard of this brand in my life. This particular dress originally retailed for $995 and I got it for $15. It's a really, really cute dress. I just like don't know that you would really wear this more than once. So I guess a rental site is perfect for something like this, or buying it secondhand. But I guess maybe if you live in like Florida or something, or going to the beach a lot, I don't really know. All right, well that is everything I got this week. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you learned any new brands, because I learned some new brands this week and I'm excited to see how they do. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.